Hi guys, welcome back to Young's Garden. I would like to share with you my exciting video. This video is all about harvesting and how to choose the ripe fruit when it's time to pick it, and how to identify which one is ready just by looking at it. If it's dark and touching it and kind of squeezing it a little bit, you can tell if it's ripened or not. It's usually juicy and squishy. But of course, the second thing is you just basically look at the skin of the fruit, and if it's kind of wrinkly, then you know it's ripened. But I think the best one is simply just squeeze it. If it's kind of juicy and soft, you know that it's really ripened and it's ready to pick.
You have to wash it first,
and of course, the coloration has to be black. It can't have some red or pink on it because that's when it's still tart and kind of sour. So just just use your judgment and see what is ready, what's ripened. Here I was just squeezing it using the squeezing method, and it totally works all the time. And of course, the secret to have all these fruits with so much production and of course protection is two things that I did to get a lot of production from this blackberry is simply use the soil, and of course you have to have full sun.
This is how much I got.
And lots of water. I do 2 to 3 water a week, and that's how I got a lot of my production. And soil and fertilizer. I use it likes compost soil, and it likes to be on the acidic side. Most of the berries do. If you follow the method, it should work. Here I'm harvesting with my family. Here's my son, and I'm just teaching him the basic how to pick the fruits. This is our third harvest with the family, and it's so much fun. You guys should all have this on your list to grow. And the other fertilizer
you have to go underneath.
or soil that I use to have so much production this year is I use peat moss,
You have to go
perlite,
Put your hand underneath.
or you can use organic soil,
It is stuck.
and that's pretty much it. And for the garden netting, I had a blog of number 50. You can check that video out. I use that so the birds doesn't get to it, which is a good method. I did few layers. If you check out the video, it will show you how to apply, how to put it on your vines so it can be protected. That is my second method of protecting my fruits, so the birds doesn't peck to it and get to it, because when it gets to it, usually it eats up like 80% of the fruit. And of course it doesn't stop there, because once it gets the first time, it will tell its friends and family and its neighbor to come over and pick all your fruits. So that's why it's so important to protect your fruits. And it's so much fun just to pick some fruits. Looks like my son is giving up, so my husband is helping me, and he totally enjoy eating them because it's so much vitamins. It's a superfood, so it's full of antioxidant, helps your body fight infection, I believe. And if you eat this alone, it can help your diet. You can lose weight. I mean, Um, there's a lot of benefits with blackberries or berries alone. Like I said, it's antioxidants just packed with it, and it's so juicy.
Okay, come over here, guys.
And I highly recommend anyone that's interested or maybe thinking about it, because I mean, just having this behind your backyard, it's just so much, to do with it. With your family, like I said, you can invite your neighbors or give some to your neighbors to snack on. I'm just picking so much. So here I am just trying to fill up my bowl with the blackberries. Again, try not to pick the red one at all because it's very tart and very hard. It's not really edible. Always choose the black one, the one that's kind of soft and squishy. Here I am just, trying to fill my bowl with full of blackberries, and I'm just so ecstatic and full of joy. Has been so amazing experience. I highly recommend ordering this. Vine is semi trellis, so it grows straight up, so you have to kind of weave it in and out through you can buy an arbor or any net, or not net, but whatchamacallit, you can use any wires or strings to kind of let it weave in and out, but in a horizontal, so fruits can grow, which notice there's a lot of fruits growing. So that was my method. And of course, the soil is also important. Fertilizer. When it comes to soil, I use my compost, organic compost soil, which I mix. You need like 30% of this, 30% of that. So I also use, it likes to be on acidic side. So I use the acidic, soil acidifier, and also perlite, peat moss, organic potting soil. It likes all of that. And of course, I did mention full sun, plenty of water each week, and you're good to go. I mean, you will get plenty of fruits. And as you can see, the outcome that I have right now, I mean, it totally works. And my hard work totally paid off. I mean, look at it. It's so much fruits. You cannot beat the fresh fruits that it provide. I mean, it's just like going to the grocery, but in your backyard. I mean, you cannot beat that. It's so much fun. I mean, and of course, I highly recommend wearing gloves, because look at my hands. It's stained with all these berries, and it's red and sticky. So yes, wear gloves. Do what I say, not as I do. I think that's the saying. But yes.
Oh no, you guys squeeze it.
I'm trying to fill up the bowl.
If it's
It's
too hard, just leave it
so
alone.
cool just to experience this
The kids are too
with
big.
your kids.
Don't,
Just the
Carter.
best feeling
Carter.
ever, because it's, you grow it, and the sweat that you put in, the work that you put in, and just tasting it is so much better. Of course, it tastes probably the same as the store, but oh my goodness, it just feels so much better because, like I
You have
said,
to wash it first.
the work that you put in and what you receive at the end of the day is just like, wow, you did it, you know? It's so much rewarding when you grow it yourself. And of course, you know, if it's organic.
Bless you.
Did I mention that? Or did I put something else on there that possibly not consider organic? I probably did use a little of the water soluble fertilizer, which is the Miracle Grow. I guess that's not considered organic if you use that. But anyways, hey, it did work. It did give me a lot of big berries. I guess that comes with the Prime Arc Freedom, which they created, but just having so much fruit this year kind of, you know, helps with the whole process of using the method that I mix, which is the soil that I mix. So hopefully this totally helps this video. And it's so much fun just to see so much fruits, right, when you harvest it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I have to go underneath this vine here because there's more fruits that's just hiding from me. So hopefully I will show you more clips of more of me harvesting this spring because looks like all these fruits will be ripened in a few weeks. So I'm really excited for that. I think my bowl is kind of overflowed. Sorry, I can't even speak correctly. And looks like all these are new growth. So it doesn't have fruits yet, so I have to wait till maybe, I don't know, next year. Here I'm looking for more fruits, so I'm just seeing if I can just go underneath and show you if there's any more fruits underneath, and if it's ripened, I will surely pick them and just use the squeezing method, see if it's ripe. And looks like they are all ripe, ready to be picked. And look at my hand. Oh my goodness, it's so red. But that's okay. It looks like I need another bowl. So I'm going to transfer this bowl into a bigger, larger bowl so I don't lose my fruits. And look at all that. So delicious. So amazing. Look how thick and juicy they are. They are gigantor. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for watching, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe for more fun videos. And take care of yourself. Bye.